Girl Bella. Hello, babes. Happy New Year. Welcome in. Welcome in. This is Brown Girl Bella, and I am your hostess, Miss Shannon B. And yeah, Happy New Year to everybody. Welcome in. Welcome in. Today we are going to be doing all of my favorites, not just in this year, but my all-time favorites. And what I'm going to try to do is utilize some of my favorite brands. So I'm not going to solely pick one brand over the other. I'm going to try to utilize my favorites for each topic that I'm going to put on. So I'm going to try not to duplicate efforts here. So let's see. Hi, Jessica. Welcome in. I think you're the first one here. Welcome in. How was your New Year? Hope it went well. I'm going to start by putting on a little sunscreen. This is Black Girl Sunscreen. And I love this sunscreen because, one, it's made by us for us. So it doesn't have any white cast. It also is a great primer. So when I utilize this, I don't put any primer on because this kind of does the work for me. So I enjoy that as well. So there we go. All in. It was nice. You went out to dinner and then watched the ball drop. Yeah, I went over to a friend's house and ate good food and talked with my friends and then watched the ball drop and went to sleep. Went to sleep on everybody. I was passed out. I was knocked out. But it was good. It was a good time. Good time was had by all. So I'm sipping coffee today. Which is really, really good. Yeah. People might be, still sleeping. They might be still sleeping. All right. I am going to use this Glass Glow Face by Kevyn Aucoin. This I love because if you want that like lit from within look, this is your girl. This is the girl to have. I love this product. And it just gives you a nice, like, glowy face without, doing too much. And it makes you look like as if you had like a filter on your skin. Hi, Angelina. Hi, Angelina. How are you? Happy New Year. Yes, Brigade Bougie. You just got up like 2 hours ago? Yeah, same. Same here. But I mean, it's the new year. Hopefully, you don't have to go into the office tomorrow. I know I don't. I'm so happy about that. So that was Kevyn Aucoin, Glass Face. And I actually used this last night, which I loved on the skin. It looked so dewy and it really like made my face look brilliant. It was wonderful, Angelina. Thank you for asking. Thank you. Thank you. So yeah, I wore that on yesterday, and everybody's like, "You have a filter on?" I'm like, "No, that's just the face. That's just the glow face." So thought I would bring it out today. Thank you. All right, so for my brows, I'm going to use Charlotte Tilbury. And I love this pencil brow cheat for a lot of reasons. One, this is refillable. Oh, the product I used just now, it was Kevin Aquan's Glass Glow Face. Really, really pretty. Yeah, this is the one that gives you that filtered kind of look because it's just like lit from within. So this is the brow cheat. One, this part is refillable. So you only have to buy the whole component one time. And then the refills are less than 20 bucks. And you can control how much product you use by just twirling it up. And you can twirl it down if you think you put a little too much up. Another reason I love it. The other reason I love it is this right here. It gives you such a precision line. Look at that. Such a great product. Fills in your brows in seconds. Look at this. With such a refined point that like you don't have to do much at all. Look at that. And then I just take the spoolie and I brush it up. Hi, sweet Ray. Welcome in. Strength from within. Welcome. Awesome. Awesome. So you just brush them up after you do the line, and that's it. That's it. That's all you need to do. And do the same for the other eye. And I love that about this product. Like you don't have to fuss with it too much. It does all the work for you. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, sweet Ray. Happy New Year, strength from within. Thanks for coming. We're going through my all-time favorites that I utilize most this year. And we're at our product now for the brows, which was Brow Cheat by Charlotte Tilbury. And that's it. That's it. You don't have to fuss a lot with this brow cheat. It does a lot of the work for you. Actually, let me fill this in a little bit more. Okay, perfect. And you buy this component once and you just buy the refills, which I really, really love that products are getting into sustainability. And that is one of the products that I love for that reason. Yeah, it's awesome. It's a really great product. All right, so for under the eyes, I'm going to use the Dior Backstage. This was one of my nominees for Best Concealer on my BrownGirlBella Awards. If you didn't see that award show, please watch it. Please watch it. I am so proud of that show because I put so much time and effort into it to make it really like encompassing all of the products that I utilize. So I hand selected the nominees, but you guys actually, picked the winners. And so this one didn't win. The product by Charlotte Tilbury actually won, but I don't mind that either because I love that product. It's a great product to utilize for your under eyes because it also has a skincare component to it as well. But look at Dior. Melts into the skin, just melts. Beautiful, beautiful. It does not seep into your fine lines. It covers your discoloration underneath the eye magnificently well. Like, look at this. It just melts. You don't have to do much else. It just blends in so nicely. That's what I love about this product. And you don't have to use a lot. As you see, I just used a couple of dots and just blended it in with my favorite brush. I forgot to include my favorite brushes. So this is my favorite brush by Sonia G. It is the Jumbo Concealer. I use this in almost every video. It works so well. I love her brushes because you really don't have to do much to the brush. You just tap it in and it just melts into the skin. It is a natural hair brush, but I mostly work with natural hair brushes because I love the look that it gives you. It's just so effortless. So effortless. Now for the under eye, I am going to use a throwback. I used to use this all the time on my videos, and then I discovered Pat McGrath, or rather, Pat McGrath came out with a under eye powder, and I fell in love. I just simply fell in love. But this one is my all-time favorite. This is Fenty Beauty, and this is in the shade Cashew. Happy New Year, Lori. Welcome in. We're going through my all-time favorites, and we're up to under eye powder. This is the powder. I just tap out a few, and then I use my favorite brush this year, and this is by Beautylish. This is their Llano series, the number 7 brush, and I love how soft this brush is. It picks up the powder and then it just distributes it so beautifully. It's like you have nothing on. This is gorgeous. And this is I believe this is a squirrel hair brush. And I'm just picking up a little bit more so you can see how it melts into the skin. Hey, bestie. Happy New Year. Welcome in. Just beautiful. And that's it. That's it. I love the Fenty Beauty powders. Before there was a Pat McGrath powder, this is all I used to use. And I still use it mainly for like work. And then I save the Pat McGrath for when I'm doing videos or if I am, going somewhere special, I'll use the Pat McGrath when I want a real like sculpted look. Thank you, Dominant Man. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Yes, you do, Angelina. She says she needs to give herself the permission to try other makeup brands. Yeah. Yeah, no, please utilize the plethora of makeup brands that are out there. I love me some Pat McGrath, but there have been many other brands that I love just as well. Thank you, Dominant Man. But then what would I talk about if I'm not doing makeup? Ah, Happy New Year. Happy New Year. All right. So for foundation, what I love to utilize on my face for foundation this year was the Westman Atelier. This is the um, Vital Skin Foundation Stick, which was one of the nominees. It didn't win, but again, this is a product that melts into your skin. It gives you such a flawless look, and you can control, of course, because it's a stick, how much product you put in. So it's a light to medium formula, but you can make this full coverage if you want. You just add layers to it. And what I love about it is talk about films. Ah, but I love makeup though. I love makeup. Um, but you can use this with a light hand. You can layer it on and make it a full coverage. But I love to use it just as I'm using it now, which would be like a medium coverage. And look at that. It looks like I have nothing on. It really just works like magic. So if I didn't just demonstrate to you that I put on foundation, you would think that I had nothing on my skin, which I love. That's the beauty of good makeup. When you can look at a person and be like, is she wearing makeup or isn't she wearing makeup? It's hard to tell. It's hard to tell. And that's what I love about this product. It really is hard to tell if the person is wearing it or not, which a lot of people do. Um, will I be watching the award ceremony tonight? Yeah, the Meet Night Awards. Yeah, I'll be watching. I'll be watching. I don't know if I'll make the whole thing. Well, I need to take a nap so I can try to watch the whole thing. But I try to support as much as I can. Um, I try to. Hey, Ray of Sunshine. Aw, thank you. Thank you. You love orange, huh? All right. So we have our foundation on. Now I'm going to go back to my Fenty powder. This one is in the shade Honey. And I like to use Honey as like my buffing powder all over the face. So I'm going to use one of my Shikahoda brushes. I love these brushes. Every year they make these brushes for the new year. And this Chinese New Year is the year of the rabbit. And so I'm going to be doing a video on all of the makeup products that are coming out for the year of the rabbit. Nutmeg. Yeah, I have nutmeg too somewhere. I used to use that when it was like summer. because that's my summer shade, Nutmeg. But in the wintertime, I'm a little more lighter. So I use honey. And again, that's it. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Which product did you love? The foundation or the powder? Look at that. Mm-hmm. Very natural. Very natural. Wobbits. They are cute. They are cute. And I saw this one product by Estee Lauder. Oh my God. That compact is so adorable. I may have to get that myself. I may have to cop that. What other comment? I think I caught it. What's my at? Yeah. What skin type do you have? I'm quite oily, so not sure it would work for me. Yeah, oily skin. Actually, the Westman Atelier would work for you. What wouldn't work for you is the Tom Ford, because that one has that like dewy look when you put it on, so it may make you too dewy. But Westman Atelier, I think it would work for you. I think it would work for you. Um, but see if you can try it. See if you can try it. A lot of these foundations, they have like little tester packs or whatever, the blister packs. Maybe you can get one of those and try it. All right, so we have our foundation on. I'm going to share with you my favorite bronzer for this year. I've been using this almost every day when I go to work because it's quick, it's easy, and it blends like a dream. This is Rare Beauty, and this is their bronzer stick, and it's in the shade Full of Life. And what I do is I just put it in high points where I want it bronzed, and then I just take my favorite brush for this product. This is another Sonia G product. This is the base, and I just buff it into the skin. And again, it just melts into the skin. Such a great product. You like the foundation? Yeah, it's very, very nice. It's very nice. I love the look it gives me. You know, I watch a lot of Emily in Paris, and that's all the Parisian women do is they wear makeup that doesn't look like makeup. It just looks like their skin, but better. And they utilize a very light hand because they don't like to fuss a whole lot with makeup. They just like to put it on and go. And so they tend to do a very like natural look with the occasional pop of lipstick. So that's all I've been doing. Like when I go to work is I utilize a very, very light hand, and I just put a couple of things on and just go. So that's it. That's it. Rare Beauty. If you're my shade range, Full of Life is what I use. All right. Now let's get on to blush. Now, this also made my nominees, and I love this blush. I wish they had more. Oh, your skin is dry. I like your weird and sense of humor. I love it. I love it. Yeah. It looks like just my skin, but better. It really does. The name of the foundation is Westman Atelier Vital Skin Foundation Stick. It's a lot of names, but I'll put the links to the products in the description box below when I'm finished with the video. With this live stream. Hi, Charlene. Happy New Year. Welcome in. Blessings to you as well. So this is my favorite blush. And this is by RMS. And like I said, this was one of the nominees for the Bella Awards the other night. This one is Hanky Panky. Y'all, look at this. Look at this. This is why I love this. And I like to use this with the Rephr number 5 brush. Perfect blush brush. Picks up just enough. Look at that blush. You would think it'd be really, really deep because of the color in here, but it gives you such a sheer look to your skin. Then you can build this up and make it more intense, but right about here is where I like to use it. That's how much. Thank you. Thank you. You too. You too. Hey, Keisha. I see you, girl. Yeah, this is the winner in my book. This was the winner in my book. No, I think it was a Pat McGrath that won. RMS didn't win. But this is beautiful. This is a beautiful, beautiful blush. I love it. And you don't really need a highlighter. Of course, I'm going to use one, but you don't really need a highlighter with this blush. It just gives you like that lit from within. And you, as you can see, like you can see my natural highlights in the skin. And that's what I love about this. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I do too. Mm-hmm. Yes, Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Am I still using my new makeup setup where you keep your breath? Yes, I am. I am. I am. It's so great. I'm so happy I have this. It's like the best. It really is. All right. So next, let's do highlight. My other favorite bronzer, and I have to mention this because this is so beautiful, is Chanel. Now, this bronzing cream she came out with last year, and I flipped over this thing because it is such a beautiful color. And I have it upside down, so I can't pull it out because of my nails, of course. Ah, here it goes. Okay. Look at this color. And it really melts. I'm going to use a little bit of it. Let me find a small brush. Okay. I just take the brush and I just buff it into the skin. You see how it just gives you almost a barely there bronze, but on top of the Rare Beauty, look at that. It's just so gorgeous on the skin. And I was like, wow. First of all, the fact that they make a bronzer that will show up on this brown girl, I was like, Chanel? Chanel, Chanel? No, I found E, but A is still out. A is still out. Wow, you got a good memory. Listen, I fell asleep, TT. I fell asleep. I was knocked out. I was knocked out. Oh my goodness, that is hysterical. Oh, that is hysterical. Yeah, they're still sold out, Angelina. You got a good memory. So that's why I love this. It's just a great, great bronzer. So if you're my skin type or around there, I did too. I did too. I just woke up like 2 hours ago. A good time was had by all. Good time was had by all. Trust. Trust. All right. Favorite balm. Y'all know. Burt's Bees. Burt's Bees. That's my favorite. Yes. Oh, yes. Thank you. Thank you. Moderator extraordinaire. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. And if you have a community tab, please share it out. Please share it out. Yes. That's right. Yes. He was at home doing virtual church. I know that's right. That's right. Okay. So we have our bronzer on, we have our foundation on. Let's do a little highlight. And my favorite highlight actually came in actually, let me get this one out because this is the one that I love because it has not only a bronzer, but as you can see, I hit pan on the highlight. This is by Lorac. This is the Tantalizer. I don't even know if they make this anymore, but if they do, I'm going to leave you the link for it because as you can see, I love this so much, I hit pan. And so I'm going to take my fan brush, also by Rephr. This is the number 20. And I just strike it across the high points of my cheekbones. And again, gives you that lit from within look. That's very sheer, very nice, very natural looking. Yes. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Thank you, honey. Thank you. So that's it. That's it. That's what I love about this tantalizer. If it's still available, I am going to link it down below because I have been utilizing this for like the better part of 2 years, nonstop. Yes. Yeah. All right. So almost finished my coffee. Let's move on to the eyes. So favorite primer for my eyes is the Hourglass Veil. I'm almost done with this tube. And I already have some others that are on deck that I will be utilizing. But I love this because you don't need a lot. Matter of fact, I use one little dot to cover both eyes. And you can blend this out with your finger. You can use a brush. My favorite brush to use for this is my MAC brush. This is one of the only MAC brushes that made it through. This is a natural haired brush. And this is one of the only ones that made it through my very first stash of like MAC brushes before they started doing synthetic and synthetic blends. And I've had it so long that the number wore off, but I think it was like the 142 or something like that. So no muss, no fuss. It's just a great brush, hands down, gets it on and smooths it out like butter, honey. It's like butter. Hey, Miss Dalton, Happy New Year. Happy New Year. So that's it. That's it. Eyes are primed now. Let's move on to my favorite eyeshadow palette for 2022. Listen, y'all know it cannot be a brown girl Bella anything without bringing out mother at some point. But this palette, this was her palette for 2021. This was her mega palette that she released for the holidays. I love this. It's called Celestial Odyssey. I love every single shade in here. Every single one. Yesterday for New Year's, I used a combination of this and a palette that I'm going to show you tomorrow. It was her Star Wars edition. I used a color in there as well. But I utilized this color. And I also had this on, I believe, for that, the Bella Awards. I had this on as well. With a couple of other colors. So I'm going to keep in the kind of like natural vein, and I'm going to utilize this color down here. The color names are all on the back, but this palette, I'm sorry. This was one of the best ones in my opinion. I liked last year's version, but 2021, this one, oh my God. This was it for me. Like this green, fantastic. And I used this green on top of the green from last year's palette. Beautiful, beautiful. But that color right there, you can really do as like a one and done shade, which is what I'm going to do right now using my favorite brush for one and done shades. This is the Sonia G. This is her Jumbo Worker from her new line of brushes. I'm going to just take a little bit of that color and I'm going to show you. First of all, you see that sparkle? This does such a magnificent job of just getting that color on and blending it out throughout the eye. That's it. That's it. That's all you have to do. That's all you have to do. Yes, yes. No, it would not be a Brown Girl Bella anything without bringing out Mother. Because y'all know I love her. Y'all know I love her. I mean, I'm sorry. Look at this. This, fantastic. Fantastic. Hands down, one of my favorite colors in this palette for this reason. Like, you don't have to do anything. Just beautiful. I know, right? Isn't it beautiful? I love the design too. It's really pretty. But she does a good job with her box designs. She does a really good job with that. But yeah, I love, love, love that palette. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I pulled the hair back, which I had done yesterday for the holidays, and I just kept it back. I just took the butterfly clip that was holding the hair together that I had yesterday. I just took that off, but I kept the little scrunchie. But thank you. I know, I know. All right. Best eye pencil. Okay. Well, I have a couple of favorites, but my all-time favorite is the, let me put this down. The all-time favorite is Victoria Beckham, but I don't have a black in Victoria Beckham. So I am going to use another one for my eyes. But Victoria Beckham, it's a satin kajal pencil. And I really want to get every single color, but I really want to get the two colors that she just released, because there was like a green in there that was like metallic base that was beautiful. I have it in this burgundy color. I have a green and I have a silver. So pretty. But I am going to use, let me see. What can I use for my eyes? I keep pulling that one out. I want to use like a black, but I can't find the black that I want. I need to do a declutter of like all of these pencils because I have too many. All right, so I'm going to use the Too Faced pencil. And this is in black. And I'm just going to tight line. the upper part of my lashes. And by tightlining, you're just going in with a light hand right at that lash line. So it's barely there. So we're keeping with the natural theme. Let me sharpen this again. And we're going to go right in that space in between the lashes. There we go. Now you can use the lower lash line and do the same thing. But what I'm going to do to keep in with that natural look is I'm going to do a light line right there. Just very, very lightly. All right. Hold, please. Need to blow my nose. All right, we're back. Sorry about that. Allergy season and all. All right, so that was it. I'm gonna have to declutter that. I have to keep sharpening that pencil. I really need to do a declutter of my like pencils and stuff to make way for new pencils and stuff. If y'all want to see me do that, because I didn't do it. I was going to do it as part of Bellamis, but I couldn't get the angles right. So it looked awkward. And so I was just like, I'll scrap that one. So I didn't do it for Bellamis, and I just ended up doing it. So I decluttered a lot of makeup to make way for new makeup. I decluttered a lot of makeup. Mostly like indie brands that I didn't use in over 2 years. So I'm like, if I haven't used it in over 2 years, most likely I'm not going to touch it. So I was just like, let me just declutter it. So I decluttered a bunch of those. So like I got rid of a lot of singles, a lot of like uh, palettes that I hadn't used. And I actually feel good about the fact that with everything that I decluttered, I made a lot of room in here. So I'm happy about that. I'm happy about that because it was getting a little cluttered. Thank you. This is from Milk Cosmetics. This came with the blushes that they came out with. It was like a dual blush and highlight. So you just bought the Patrick Ta and Whitney Houston palette. Oh, the MAC Whitney Houston palette. Oh, okay. I was thinking about going to the company store and seeing if they had any left over there. I'm sad I missed the Wakanda palette that they had. Like they had a beautiful makeup bag with that collection. I was sad I didn't have it, but yeah, I forgot. She used a lot of her makeup artist used a lot of MAC makeup for her. So she was really a user of it. I did meet Pat McGrath. I met her in 2021, I want to say. I was one of those wackos that stood in line for her Divine Rose release when she released that Mothership palette. I think that was 7. And she handed it to me. I took a picture with her. It was really good. It was really good. Worth the 2 hours I stood in line. Trust me, it was worth it. Oh, hang on just one moment. Hold, please. I just want to go get my water. Okay, she's back. I just wanted to grab my my water. It's my hint water. You guys know I love me some hint water. So I am filling up my Sephora Events water container. I love this container. It makes everything so nice and cold and keeps it cold. Gotta rehydrate. All right. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Yes, hold please. Ah, Birds, hey. Hey, sweetie, Happy New Year. We're gonna start calling you the 20K Bay. Burns hit 20,000 on Instagram. Woohoo! Go, sissy, go. Hopefully, God's willing, I will hit my own big milestone. Thank you, sissy. Oh, please. Money, hunty. Oh, please. She got that money, hunty. Thank you so much, Burns, for the super sticker. Yes. I know that's right. I know that's right. Yes, hold please. Miss Dalton says, I saw the Wakanda collection. It was gorgeous, but I chose the Whitney makeup bag and palette. It was softer and fit my style. Wakanda palette was bold and colorful. Yeah, that's why I loved it, because it was bold and colorful. And I need to add a little bit more color to my collection. I don't have a lot of bold colors. I'm mostly in the neutral family. And today I wanted to keep it like very neutral and kind of like softer. I love the soft glam. All right. Favorite drugstore primer. L'Oreal Luminous Base. I tell you guys all the time, one of my favorites. L'Oreal. It just, well, I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you what it does. Watch. Look how it perks up my lashes. It is one of the best primers. And I've tried a lot of primers. I have Dior, I have Lancome. Those are my favorite high-end and mid-tier ones. But honey, this right here can stand toe-to-toe with all of them. Look at how it perks up my lashes. And then you just put on your mascara. One of my favorites from last year, Chanel, baby. This brush head is so gorgeous. Look at that. I hope you can see these lashes, honey, because she's growing. These lashes are growing. And I love it. Let me see what else you guys are saying. Oh, Happy New Year. I will. Super sticker. Oh, please. Oh, please. We got money, hunty. Oh, please. We got some more money, hunty. Thank you, Burns, for my super sticker. Thank you. Listen, Lancome. Okay, I'm gonna show you, Ms. Dalton. I'm gonna show you the favorite Lancome that I love to use. This one, Hypnose Drama. Look at the curl on this. So wicked. It gives you like voluminous lashes. Instantly. Look at that. Instantly. I love, love, love this mascara. It just makes your lashes pop. See? Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Yes. Oh, how'd I miss that? Hold, please. Hold, please. My TT gave me some money, hunty. Hold, please. $4.99 super sticker from my TT Wendy. Money, hunty. Mm-hmm. Thank you, TT. Thank you. Yes. I love it. I love it. So happy to hear that. Listen, I said 2023 is the year of me. It's the year of me. I'm doing me. I'm doing me. Okay. I'm going to dedicate myself to this channel. I'm going to dedicate myself to this brand and building it up. And yeah, I'm not dealing with the crap. I'm not. I'm not. One of my other favorite mascaras. Oh, sorry. One of my other favorite mascaras that I love to use is this one by Ilia. I still have a little bit left in this one before I get the full size, and I am ordering the full size. Look at this. One side is like a comb, the other side is like a brush. I've never seen anything quite like this. You can comb through your lashes to make sure like any clumps are gone. It lifts and separates and gives you such a refinement to your lashes that that I've never really seen before. And I'm sure they have brushes like this, but I'm in love with this Ilia. I am in love with this mascara. So, so, so nice. And as you can see, they look like I put on falsies, but I didn't. But I didn't. Whoops. I don't know what happened there. I don't know what happened there. Burns, Happy New Year, cousin. Are you ready for these awards tonight? I'm on pins and needles. Why? You are nominated 5 times. Why be on pins and needles? I'm sure you won something. I literally just forgot. Send me a reminder. Let's do a quick live prior to. Great tips, Bella. I don't own any Chanel makeup. You don't own any Chanel makeup? Oh, honey. Oh, hunty. You've got to get. Okay, here are the Chanel things I think you should look into. The lip gloss. It was my first love. Still is. I just don't buy the new formula. I love the old formula, but I heard that they went back to using the same formula that they used to use back in the day. So I am going to try it this year and see if it's still the same formula. If it is, I'm about to build up my collection. So lip gloss. 2, get this mascara. First of all, I love that it's a pop-up, much like their Allure lipsticks, which I love as well. And then the brush head on this is gorgeous. So I would get that. And then you look to be around my skin tone. This is my love. This is the powder. And it was nominated also in my Bella Awards. But here, let me take down. Sunbath. This, phenomenal. I'm going to use it at the end to just like buff in everything. It is beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. It's huge, but it's beautiful. All right, I'm going to bypass all of the. Yes. Bypassing all the amplify elevation. Yes. It's all about it. Yes. Thank you, TT. I think I'm going to try wearing lashes more often. They are fun. I just can't use glue. It has to be adhesive already on it. I saw those. I'm going to try them this year. I'm going to try them this year. I was going to do a live on PBT, but I can easily shift gears and set up a live for the pre-award show on this channel. Okay. I know that's right, Bella. I'm burning sage right now, releasing all the negative energies for 2022 out of my home. Yes. 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 The year of me, doing things I want to do, when I want to do it, how I want to do it, with who I want to do it with. All of that. All of that. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, so I forgot to show you guys, and I think I did on the award show, but I've been using New Lash again on my lashes, using it every night before I go to bed. I just brush it onto my lashes and then I go to sleep. They have really been strengthening my lashes and growing my lashes. Yeah. I don't have any sage. I should buy some sage. Yeah. So, okay. So did I show you three? No, I did the lip gloss, the mascara. Oh, yes. And then the third one was this powder. Fantastic. Fantastic. If I could put a fourth in there, this is good too. This is the bronzer that I used on top of the Rare, what is it called? Rare Beauty. Yes, Rare Beauty bronzer. That's the one I used on top. Yes, all negative energy is left in 2022, along with the people that own it. Bye-bye. 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 I just can't do it. Let me strike that. Because I can do it. I just don't want to. That part. That part. Don't want to. Don't want to. Putting on some sage. Putting on some sage or oregano and getting a cup of coffee. Okay. I have to get some sage. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's it. Yeah. I don't like the magnetic lash glue. It has a funny smell to me. Bella and I will be doing a spa day sometime this year in the Rotten Apple. I mean the Big Apple. Yes, sis. Yes. I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait. We have to set a date and make it happen. Yes. You want to come too? Okay. Hey, Miss Jada, welcome in. Happy New Year to you too. Oh, the lash liner. Yeah, it has a smell to it that starts my allergies going. So I can't use well, I had this one. The Kiss one. It's okay. It's okay. But for some reason, this is the one I use, the Charm. And this one keeps falling off the base. I don't know why it's not sticking anymore. But yeah, these are the ones that I use. This one wasn't so bad. It didn't like start my allergies up. The other ones that I used to use by Ardell, I couldn't use anymore. So yeah. All right. So it's time for lipstick. And my favorite lipstick that I've been using almost all of 2022 when I used a red, Patrick Ta. That's why she's late. This is a red. And I'm going to use it without a liner. Such a vivid, bold red. I love it. And especially when you have like a neutral face, it just pops. It just pops. So that was it. That is all of the makeup. I'm gonna put on the Chanel using my Shikahara brush. And like I said, this just finishes off the look beautifully. Voila. And there we have it. Another Sunday Sips in the can. Let me put on some setting spray. Okay, yeah. Show me the company you use. All right. Best setting spray, hands down. Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finishing Spray. You want your makeup to last? Hold, please. This one does not flick out. This is the stupid Beyonce. This is a stupid Beyonce fan that I got from my order in August. Ugh. I'm like, I could kick somebody's behind for coming out with this thing. And it smells like glue. Yeah, they have like a small travel size, but this is the full size bottle. The full size bottle is 11 mil. And then they have the travel size as well that I use when I go out. And I keep one in my makeup bag. I got it from Beyonce.com. Her with her release from her release of Renaissance. She had like all of these like Renaissance items like underwear and t-shirts and stuff. And I started to get more stuff, but I was just like, eh. And then I ended up just ordering the fan because I was like, okay, I at least want, the fan so I can like flick it out and like, do all the stuff. But it doesn't like flick out. It doesn't click. No, it doesn't clack. And I ordered it in August. Yeah, I ordered it in August and just got it 2 weeks ago. Yeah. After like sending the company like nasty emails, like, come on now, this is ridiculous. I ordered this thing in August. What's the deal? And they're like, oh, we had a backup in, shipping out stuff. I'm like, I know people who ordered when I ordered and they got their stuff quickly. So how is it my stuff is taking so long? Horrible, 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 horrible. Never ordering from them again. Beyonce can kiss what I twist, and I don't mean my wrists. Okay. I'm just not, yeah, I'm just not doing it. Not doing it. Not doing it with her. Another highlighter that I just got, so I can't really say um too much about it, but I wore it last night and it was phenomenal. This Valentino. Oh my, oh, that was the brush that fell out. It is their new one for the holidays. It's the eyes to cheeks. So you can use it on your eyes, you can use it on your cheeks. And it is the Star Studs edition. Beautiful, 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 compact, beautiful product. I love it when everything just falls in line. Yeah, nasty emails. Nasty emails. All right. I'm a minute over where I wanted to be. I wanted to keep this at an hour and 15 tops. We're at an hour and 16. Thank you all for coming in. This has been a wonderful New Year's Day treat to just hang out with my babes. Thank you all for coming and hanging out with me. I am going to do another live tomorrow for on Mondays we McGrath. And that's gonna probably be now once a month. Or whenever something like comes out that I'm interested in and I want to share with you, like the Star Wars edition. I have some thoughts. I've played with one palette already, but I'm going to show you a look using all three. So it's going to be 3 different looks live. So you get to see me take it all off, put it all on again. So that will happen tomorrow. And yeah, that might be the one for January. And then once a month, what I'm going to do is do a matchup between either Pat McGrath versus Pat McGrath. So one palette versus another palette, or a mashup between another company and Pat McGrath. So that's how I'm going to kind of remix the on Mondays with McGrath. And it'll be once a month because there are other things that I will be rolling out new for hi Emotion, welcome in. I just saw you pop in. Thank you so much. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you for coming in and joining me for another Sunday Sips. So that's what's going to happen Monday. I'm going to go live. I'm going to do the Star Wars edition, show you which things that I got from the latest collection. Some things that I wanted to order, but it's so we'll talk about all of that tomorrow. And some other fun stuff that I will be rolling out as well this year. So stay tuned for more, honey. And until next time, you have now been bellified. Thank you for coming. God bless. Happy New Year, and I will see you soon. Bye.